This is the Seymour branch, and you're watching Mariners TV.
So, John, how do you sum that one up?
Frustrating. You know, it's been a frustrating period, I suppose. We've had a tough week. Some could say that maybe it would come in, and you know, we've got the right side of the line too often, and eventually your luck maybe runs out. Maybe, I don't know. We've not played bad in spells, but we've also done what we've been doing for a few weeks now. We give away some soft goals. We've not had enough quality going forward. We've not had the high energy, confidence, you know, South Shields way, I suppose, that's been on show for the last 2 years. So frustrating, hard to take now, but we know we're in tomorrow, we're in Thursday, we go again Saturday, and we get over it as quick as we possibly can. You know, we've made a good point in there, Lee and Graham, about every club has a bad run. We haven't had one in a year and a half. This is ours, and you know, can we make it a 3-game bad run and just get over it quick, get on with it? You know, there's, you know, I mentioned in the change room about confidence and things, and you know, as a group of players, there is one thing that we shouldn't be, and that's lacking in confidence. I think maybe we're too nice. But if we can get back to what everybody knows, you know, sharp movement, quick football, high energy, you know, we'll be fine going forward. We are still top of the league after all.
It's never a good time to concede a goal, but the timing of the 3 goals that we did concede all seemed to be really sort of killer blows, didn't it?
Yeah, but that happens, you know, against the run of play, and it does have a knock-on effect against the teams at the top end of the league. It is always going harder for you to get back in. You know, they came with a game plan. Everybody does. They sit, they wait, they counter, and we've got to be concentrating every second to make sure that we don't concede, that we recycle the ball and we go again. And it's an unfortunate mistake. You know, 9 times out of 10, Craig puts it in the keeper's hands. The second one, you know, again, Patter comes out to head it, and if he heads it, you know, nobody's bothered, but the kid heads it where he was stood, and you go, it's just unlucky, you know, like the timing of these little things. But at the time of it, then you end up 2-0 down going into half time, and you've got a mountain to climb.
Obviously, Scarborough, a team that's up there as well. Does today's game sort of show what the challenge is going to be to win promotion this season still? Yeah,
I mean, look, again, we're under no illusions that we're going to be tough, and I think we've had it our own way. I said this before for a long time, and you know, we had a little bit of a spell last year where we started conceding goals when the pitches started to change, and in this winter months, and even though we were still winning because we were scoring a lot of goals, there was that happened. We had to refocus, we had to understand what we were doing and make sure that stopped, and we did. Between January and the season, we didn't concede many goals. We've got to get back to that. But yeah, look, you know, Bamber Bridge, Scarborough, Hyde, you know, the good big clubs at this standard, and they're going to work extremely hard. Everybody wants to win the league, and especially wants to beat us, and we've got to be ready for that. We can't use it as an excuse. It's going to be tough, and like I said, after today, you know, by tomorrow night it'll be out of our system, and hopefully by 5 o'clock on Saturday it'll be a memory.
You've achieved so much together as a group as well, so you must have so much confidence in each other as well that you will pull out with this and get it right eventually.
Yeah, and that's a little bit of what Julio said in there about, you know, having total confidence, and we've achieved great things, and we're going to go on and do that. And that's, again, I kind of moved on to that with the confidence thing, and just saying there's one thing this group should be is low on confidence. We are good players, we're a good team, we've shown it. And it's just, again, when everybody has these little blips in confidence and these little blips in form, you know, Lee and Graham, again, they went over it about how we react. That's the big thing. That's a measure of a player, is if this is it, if we're going to find it hard now, and that's going to be us, then, you know, you might end up find yourself sat watching on the bench or find yourself out of team. You've got to literally mentally get over it. Get over it now. Get over giving the ball away. Get over losing games, because the higher up you go, the more games you lose. You know, if you're going to struggle losing the odd game like we do at South Shields, what happens when we move up another league and we get beat maybe 4 or 5 times a season, 6 times a season? You know, you've got to get over it quicker than this.
You mentioned before that you want this to be a 3-game losing run, so how important it is Saturday's game at Tadcaster?
Listen, it's not going to make or break our season whether we win, lose or draw on Saturday. I think the biggest thing is the reaction in the way that we go about it. You know, there was, you know, are we just going to sit back now and become a team that everyone thinks, you know what, they've got a soft underbelly? Or do we go out there and fight and scrap and show the quality as well? If we can put all that together, then, you know, between now and the end of the season, we'll win more games than we draw or lose, and we'll come out where we want to come out at the top of the league. But we have to go to Tadcaster again with the same aim that we've had from the start of the season, to win every game.